Good evening and welcome. Welcome to another exciting edition of the program, Liberia First on Ht Talk. My name is Wild Michael Gilman. We do broadcasts from Detroit, Michigan. It's Thursday, May the 25th, 2023. First in the queue tonight, William Cowell, Winston Logan, Anna Taylor, Patrick Kayasier, Michael Green, Joyce Lamagay Wim. Welcome to all of you joining us here. We got a great show coming up here. And for all of you joining us on the YouTube channel, we say welcome to you as well. All the way there from the Moreno Valley, California. Christopher Siake, Emmanuel Bro from Minnesota. Welcome. Amy Black is leading the pack on the FM dial. Welcome to you as well. Naomi Zay Kwa, welcome to you. Sam Moore, Gertrude Esto, Joseph Babu, Ernest Tosa, Syria White Page II from the nation's capital, Monrovia, Liberia. Hey, Syria, call me after the show, okay? Since you are up this late this morning, call me after the show, Syria. Let our brother and sister talk. Tony Johnson, Duarte, welcome. Ernest Tosa, Ansu D. Sano, Telvin Thompson from Paris, France, Hotel Olayu, Catherine Doe, Anthony Saki, Elizabeth, Mami Lavla. We got a great show coming up here. Thanks to all of you that are distributing. Patrick Kayasie, our lead distributor on here, as always. Julie Z. Kennedy, Vera Marsha, coming up tonight, right here, right now. Our monologue tonight, politics and elections are about numbers. The National Elections Commission has released the final voters registrants for the October elections. All stakeholders in these elections are saying they will win in the first round. Who stands a better chance of winning and why? Which counties are favorable to the CDC-led government and to the opposition? Which counties are battlegrounds? Let's dig deeper. Henry Duba Hill, Cecilia Logan, Martha Dennis, ratify solar energy bill. The Liberian legislature to ratify USD, United States dollars, $2 billion solar power project by the Indian government, special fund for solar project in Africa. Details coming up. The Concerned Liberian Network Incorporated holds a first ever global convention in July 28th to the 30th, 2023 in Anoka, Pennsylvania. Sorry, Anoka, Minnesota. And the details coming up. Barbara D. Wilson, Anthony Kofa, Gabriel Sawan. Welcome. Joseph Babu, Ophelia Johnson, Jolie Clinton, Alfred Tarr, Emmanuel Tarr. Also coming up tonight. USA versus Stanton, Witherspoon et al. Co-conspirators plead for leniency for cooperating with the investigation. How will the court rule? Stanton Witherspoon goes to court next month, June, as we dig deeper tonight. Power, politics, money. Former President Ellen Johnson Sirleaf says, in quotation marks, Alexander Benedict Cummings Jr. is not policy-driven. The boy, George Manuel Weah, is policy-driven and more clever than Cummings. I might withdraw my support for him. End of quote. She tells Louis Brown as Cummings dish out hundreds of thousands to Leo Councilor CHARLYNE BRUMSKINE as his running mate. BRUMSKINE alleged ABC Jr. to spend over $1 million US dollars in Grand BASSA this weekend. Let's dig deeper. Also, coming up, Benjamin B. Zoe, Jemima Taylor. God is working for me in my life. Welcome. Patterson Davis, welcome to you as well. Anthony Kofa, Barbara Wilson, Jerome Doe, Mr. Gilman, digging deeper as always. Absolutely welcome there, JD from Minnesota. Doris Smith, welcome to you. Salome Weeks, Monique Walker, welcome. Favor Morris from the nation's capital, Monrovia, Liberia. Welcome to you, Favor. Favor, call me also after the show, okay? Favor Morris, call me after the show. Let's talk a little bit. Henry Duba Hill, Martha Dennis, welcome. Rebecca Sayer, Sekou Dolo James, Joseph and Edith Wally Kenner, Zach Washington, Confident D, Sophia Crab, Mimi Jabari, welcome. Sophia Blai Carpet, Victoria Townsend, Forty Mami, Austin Sampson, welcome. Also, coming up tonight, right here, right now, keeping them honest. In Charlotte Musu murder case, Julia Hart talk backed by the Concerned Liberian Network in collaboration with Face the Issues on Freedom FM to launch a sit-in protest at the Justice Ministry in Monrovia on June 5th until the reports of findings in Charlotte's murder are made public. Fundraiser begins Tuesday, May 30th, 2023. Details coming up. Also, the recordings. Criminal co-conspirators Jerome Verdier, Stanton Witherspoon, Eugene Fagon, Sheikh Sakar, G. Alex M. Williams plot to lie and incriminate Mayor Jefferson Koji and others in Charlotte Musu murder. But Monrovia City Police Director Colonel G. Thomas Gow Jr. undercut them. Why it should behoove all of us and the government library to complain them to the feds. Let's dig deeper. Gordon, Otis Smith, Angel Brown, Zach Washington, welcome. Yvonne Davis, Mommy Fina, nothing can break me down. Wesley, welcome to you. Henry Doe from Boston, Massachusetts says, Michael, we inside. The Justice Minister is not working. Welcome. Princess Bay Taylor from Grand Rapids, Michigan, welcome to you there. Josiah Masale, Yassa Sharif, Alexander Wild Dawson, Yuma Johnson, welcome, welcome. Jemima Taylor. Esther Gay, welcome. Abdul Konem. Also, coming up, June Day, The October surprise comes early in June. Julia Hartog Digging Deeper Department goes in depth to uncover a fast developing story. You don't want to miss this story when we bring it to you. So stay tuned. Tonight, we dedicate this broadcast to a number of folks celebrating their birthdays, anniversaries, and special milestones. Talking about Mr. Anwar Henny of Dearborn, Michigan. Happy birthday to you, Sir Anwar Henny. Charles S. Bruce, Mike DeLay of New Jersey. Kusa Wanoke there in Trenton, New Jersey. Fifi Willie of Arizona. Pustina Grace Williams, Caroline Pine, Zoe Roberts, and Faith Penn. And for other of you celebrating your birthdays, anniversaries, and special milestones, we say congratulations to you. Says Makula Musu Dennis Beneto Che. Wake up. William K. Sumawulu. Theophilus T. Class took my welcome to you as well. Esther Gay. Welcome there. Henry Horace. Aratina Solo. I'm watching you, watching me. Jerry Akwe. Make me think of you. Yeah, no, wow. Maria Choco Chape. Yeah, the president was on Freedom FM Midnight Spin. Jerry Akwe says, I'm in Philly already. I wait to you, brother, no doubt. Alfonso Tiba Bele, Helena Bar, Alfred Nimlem. Metana wild of me, baby. Emmanuel Tier. I remember when we met. You take me to the test. You're my lady. Miera done. Gati pass away. Let's go. Darkus Belly. Yuma Johnson. 500 stars. From Yuma Johnson. Say, thanks, Mr. Gilman, for the great information you provide to us every day. You're welcome there, Mr. Johnson. Jeanette Manye. Welcome. Lucia Darkus Hicks. Cecilia Logan. Our down to F President George Weah. Edith Wally Kenner. How can I live without your love? Welcome to all of you. The lady from Atlanta. Mariah Abbey. Welcome. I remember when we met this sunset generations. Make me think of you. Monique Walker. Mama life. Yeah, I adore you. No. City. I took my eyes, she's my lady. Matilda Stevens, Quia Gallo. Tecumseh was killed by the wicked Prince Johnson. Metanawa, love me, baby. Oh, how can I live without your love, my baby? Savalio. Now for go alone. Now for go alone. So we'll take it from you tomorrow. Binta Jallo. Paul Jalla. Sharif Mole Oru. Mommy Samle. The Federal Way Grow. Mark Atto, welcome. Av Ross. Heavy. Augustine Q. Joplo, welcome to you. Now for go alone. Other people can eat it. Que savalio. Que savalio. Oh, see que savalio. Now for go alone. What will take it from you tomorrow, Mama? Elizabeth Walker. Papa. When they're in your favor. Do for you. Doris Cooper. It's a matter of time, Mama. So I'm blessing ya. Que savalio. Now for go alone. Musu Wabi Cooper. Welcome. Other people can eat it. Que savalio. Sam Riggs. Fly can eat it. Chris Pine, welcome. Tata Johnson, welcome. Other people can eat it. Can see a appeal. Whether rich or poor. And pray for long life. As long as I'm living, the federal will grow. Matter done. Paul will take it from you tomorrow, Mama. Paul will take it from you tomorrow, Papa. And they're happy. Like a crew can equate to capsize. Savalio. Que savalía. Que savalía, Mama. Let her go alone. Que leave is not for good alone. Sam Rex, try it. The federal way grow. Joanna Zulu. Not for go alone. It's a matter of time, mama. It's a good as ahead. Sweet, sweet Fanta Diallo. Sweet Cassava Leaf, sweet Fanta Diallo. Our back-to-back entertainment song. I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. And I love you. Toyiwa Harris. Let's go, Doctor's Belly. Sweet Fanta Diallo. Fanta Diallo. Fanta rocking, running round. Sweet, sweet Fanta Diallo. Sweet, sweet Fanta Diallo. What there is sun. What there is sun. What there is sun. Yeah, yeah. What there is sun. What there is sun. Moses Sumo. Psychiatry. Where's she gone? I keep on wondering where she gone. Amy Black. Every day. I keep on wondering. Gone. Orita Kwa. Wake up. We seem to still be having problem on the YouTube channel with the music. We're going to work on it, folks. Elvis Morris, Emmanuel Zaza. Psychiatry. Kruma Salehu. The last time I saw her. The very last time. Matilda Stevens. In the psychiatry hospital. Joseph Boakai. In there. Vocalista Matingo General. Comfort Mamite. Cecilia Logan. Hospital. Sophie Blamo. Psychiatry Hospital. Psychiatry Hospital. Joseph Molly Wally Kenner. Barbara D. Wilson. Dora Smith. Rebecca Sayon. Av Ross. Yes, I love the rainbow. Washington Booker. Rainbow. Yes, I love you, Rainbow. Yeah. Fanta Diallo. Fanta Diallo. Fanta Diallo. Fanta Diallo. Fanta Diallo. Doris Body Tapper. Fanta Diallo. Teresa Piacetti, no doubt. Edward Copper. I love you, 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 love you. And I love you. 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 James City. The Rainbow. Yes, I love you, Rainbow. Elizabeth Walker. That's our back-to-back entertainment song, George B. Clark. I love you. I love you. Dorcas Belly. The lady from Atlanta. The very last time I saw her, it was in the psychiatric hospital. The very last time I saw her. D. Brother Weeks. Elizabeth Walker. Salome Weeks. Commissar David. Royal Prince Jacques. Welcome. Ahaj Bewazi. Psychiatry Hospital. Psychiatry Hospital. Psychiatry Hospital. Samuel Sir Sherman. Psychiatry. Binta Jallo. Paul Jalla. Mommy Samley. You Rainbow. Chris Point. Rainbow. Fanta Diallo. Fanta Diallo. Fanta Diallo. Fanta Diallo. Yuma Johnson. Musa Wabi Copper. Gregory Hinakwalo. Imana JJ. Imana JJ said, Mr. Gilman, my daughter said that you are her favorite. Say hi to her and wish her well. Tell her she's my favorite as well. I'm her big uncle. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Barbara D. Wilson. Emmy Black. Rebecca Sayer. I love you. I love you. I love you. Joanna Zulu. Nina Quia. Reba. Got the list. Fanta Diallo. 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 What a song there. What a song there by Alpha Blondy. Sweet, sweet Fanta Diallo. Wow. Sweet, sweet Fanta Diallo. Ooh, ooh, Fanta Diallo. Wow. That was hot. Welcome, welcome to all of you joining us here, folks. It's great to be in your company once more. Monique Walker, I didn't get that phone call to wake me up. You were the last person I spoke to before when I got home and would eat my dinner and take my rest. Mr. Gamer, don't sleep. And you didn't wake me up. Monique, I put you outside tonight the way I did to Helena Flobo the other night. I said, since she came to the country, she never got in a plane again to go anywhere. So she must cross the bridge to come Philadelphia this weekend. Helena Flobo, we're not here, but we're here now. Douglas Bailey, welcome to you. She said, beautiful song. Absolutely. Tata Johnson, welcome there as well. Esther Gay, Joyce Kofa. Let the Children Play. Mariah Nelson, she's back. Patterson Davis, Mr. Gimmer, where's that guy from? Alpha Blondie. Alpha Blondie partly went to St. Patrick's. He's from Ivory Coast, from Abidjan. He partly went to St. Patrick's. Yeah. D. Brunner Weeks, Mr. Gilman, were you ever a DJ? Yeah, clear wretches, those days of E.J. Roy. We did our own. Absolutely. We did our own. Yeah. E.J. Roy building, man. Yeah, the guy who was singing Patterson Davis is Alpha Blondie from the Ivory Coast. Anthony Remio, welcome. Folks, so tonight's broadcast is dedicated to a number of folks celebrating their birthdays, anniversaries, and special milestones. Talking about Anwar Henny, Mr. Anwar Henny hit a milestone today, 77 years old. That's my very good friend and brother, Anwar from Dearborn, Michigan. Happy birthday to you. Charles Bruce, Mark DeLay, another junior brother there in New Jersey. Kusa Wanoke, also of New Jersey. Fifi Willie, Arizona. Pustina Grace Williams, Caroline Pine, Zoe Roberts, Faith Penu. And for all of you celebrating your birthdays, anniversaries, and special milestones, we say congratulations to you. This broadcast is dedicated to you as well, okay? Tonight, we'll be talking to you about politics and elections, about numbers. The National Elections Commission has released the final voters registrants for the October elections. All stakeholders in these elections are saying they will win in the first round. Who stands a better chance of winning and why? Which counties are favorable to the CDC-led government of Liberia and to the opposition? Which counties are battlegrounds? All right? Which counties are battleground? Otis Smith, welcome. Which counties are battlegrounds? Which are favorable to the CDC? And why are they all saying they will all win in the first round? Another thing we got to add to the equation here tonight is everybody wants to win in the first round, but will everybody accept the results when announced in the first round? Will everybody accept it, or there will be complaints and counter complaints and what have you, court battle and all of that? Will especially the opposition, Yoma Johnson, will the opposition accept any results or the results when announced? Eh? Otis Smith, WITHERSPOON will be missing her Fanta Diallo. Jeanette Meyer, President Weah stands a better chance of winning the first round. Absolutely. I agree with you. The preparations indicate that. Alpha Blondie live in Douala. Briefly, absolutely, he did. Yeah. Okay. That was a beautiful song there. So, court proceedings, Samuel Sashema, is a court proceeding got to ensue, yeah? You can't leave that one out. Victoria Hammer Ward, when is the criminal going to prison? It's not too far. It's not too far. All right? It's not too far. Vendors, Hustler Tree, Wallow. Okay? So, folks, the CDC woman, hold a special event this weekend in Philadelphia. All right? The Revolutionary National Women's League of CDC USA hosts a national conference and ball in Philadelphia this weekend, Saturday. All right? You want to be there? I'm going to be there. And that was one of the reasons why Miss Walker, Monique Walker, called me today. So, Mr. Gilmer, you go in Philadelphia tomorrow? No show. You know, that's one of the reasons why she called me. Mr. Gilmer, you going to Philadelphia tomorrow? So, no show. And I said, no show. Because I'm going to Philly tomorrow. for the obvious reasons. Yeah. To be part of a great event that's coming up in Philadelphia, Saturday. All right, JJ, I will check it out. Alberta Bolu Kish is the Women's League chair lady, national chair lady. She's spearheading this program. So I'm encouraging all of you within the Tri-City area there, or the Tri-State and beyond. I'm coming from Michigan. I know someone's coming from all the way Arizona, from Iowa, from Minnesota, from across the country. People are pulling into Philadelphia. All right. Jerry Akwe from Rhode Island is already in Philadelphia ahead of me. All right. So you want to come there. The event takes place at 511 West Oak Lane. 511 West Oak Lane in Glenolden, Pennsylvania. All right. You can't miss it. Let us all go there to empower our women as they chart a course of action for this organization, for this community, for our country and people. Sponsors, $50 at the door, on Cash App or Zelle, $50. Patrons, $150. VIP guest with a bottle and other goodies is $200. Okay, you don't want to miss it. You can Cash App or Zelle your information to your payments or donations to 412-277-5569. That's 412-277-5569. All right. It promises to be great. We're going to have the Liberian ambassador, permanent representative to the United Nations, Ambassador Sarah Safin Fenier is the guest speaker. All right. And other dignitaries will be in attendance. You don't want to miss it. Okay. Ms. Howard, if you want to call to talk to us on the phone or on video, you can do that. And a brand new information you have for us, since you are following the program, you can do that. Call me here. You have my telephone number, 313-957-9702. Okay? That's about that. Kraman Salihu, he said address 1982. Where you get that one from? William Jackson, welcome to you there. Amadou Glenn. Yeah. Victoria Hammer Ward. So Finley, that ANC member now. Yeah. I tell you, he was never with CDC. You know, people who behave like Besonga Finley then, they were never there in the first place. Yeah. They're only showing their true color. Yeah, that what happened. Joe Antiwe from Harrisburg, welcome. All right. The Concerned Liberian Network holds her first ever global conference in Anoka, Pennsylvania. Hey man, what? The Pennsylvania thing just in my head. Felicia Bright Crawford, I beg you, I'm sorry, okay? Yeah. Kraman Salihu, listen for that information now. This is the information you want. The Concerned Liberian Network first global convention takes place July 28th through the 30th in Anoka, Minnesota. Thank you, Jeanette Meyer. Anoka, Minnesota. And the hotels have been arranged to call the hotel that is about 5 to 7 minutes away from the hall. This is the number, Kraman Salihu. This is the number. It's not 1982. It's not 1990. That's 763-515-1977. All right. The Minnesota, Iowa, 1977. That's the hotel telephone number. All right. Jerry Acque, William Jackson, Jeanette Mayer, Minnesota, 763, Iowa, 515-1977. You can't miss that. All right. Comfort Wilson, Mark Colette, welcome. You can't miss that. Minnesota, 763, Iowa, 515-1977. Okay. Ruth Seum, Doris Cooper. So, Teresa Pierre, you were asking for that information, the hotel information. You just got it. Let's go to Minnesota, July 28th through the 30th, and chart a course of action for our organization, our community, our people, and country. Okay. As a matter of fact, I already got my ticket. I will be one of the first persons going in and the last leaving out of there to make sure that we have everything down packed for you. I'll go in early. I'm going in on Thursday. I'm going in Thursday, and I will leave either late Monday or early Tuesday morning. I get the flexibility to do that so that we can make sure that everything is okay. Everybody is going back home before we can leave. We'll get there to welcome you, and we'll be the last out of there. All right? Felicia Bright Crawford, beginning next week or so, every now and then, she will be on here with her team. They will be talking to us what steps have been put in place and all of that, okay? But I want to encourage all of us to make it to Minnesota, July 28th through the 30th. Okay? Sabina Harris, Twee Wiles, welcome. Let's go there and do what we can. All right? So welcome. If you just joined us here, those of you on the YouTube channel and on the FM dial, we say welcome to you again. It's great to be in your company here. Folks, Yete we welcome to you. Quito Lawrence Solante. He said, I will be there hopefully by the 24th. Wow. You beating me to it. Anyway, yeah, that would be nice. Mamata son, welcome. Our country is about to benefit from a $2 billion United States dollars solar project. $2 billion United States dollars solar project being sponsored by the Indian government for Africa. All right, $2 billion United States dollars solar project being sponsored by the Indian government for Africa. And Liberia is one of those countries to benefit. Something that will alleviate all of the, if not all of the energy problem or electricity problem, most of the electricity problem. Yeah. So the executive branch of government have submitted that bill, that contract, that agreement to the national legislature to ratify that agreement with the Indian government. That is today with the national legislature. If they jump on it tomorrow and ratify it, Liberia benefits. Yeah. Yeah. $2 billion. And let me be quick to tell you, this is for Africa, a number of countries in Africa to benefit from that $2 billion to provide solar, clean energy, solar power to homes, to businesses, and what have you. You know, solar is the way of green energy, clean, reduce fossil fuel. So like they do here, prevail on your lawmakers. I'm working on that. Wally Kende, I'm working on that. Grace T. Jabba, welcome. And Benetta Ya, welcome to you as well. I'm working on that to have Thomas Gao come on here. Ruth Sayam, welcome. Okay, I'm working on that. Yeah. And Ventura Hammer will say Liberians will stay complain. John Saki Kone, welcome. All right. Rebecca saying Cummings will be disappointed again for the second time. He better don't allow that little to go to Buchanan with him. Because when they are saying Cummings Muya, she will come to say CDC Muya. The lady, I remember that video. Yeah, I remember that video. Beatrice Spear, welcome. All right. So that's the good news for us, for our country and people. Hopefully, the legislature or the legislators will not see this as a giving, a free pass to President Weah. Should they rectify that agreement before elections? You get me? Binta Jallo, Joyce Kofa, Mariah Nelson, Marlene, the Queen Gay from Ohio. You get me? Henry Duba Hill, Peabody, Rodney, Ahad, Bewazi. I hope the legislature will not say, let's wait for after election before we ratify this. Because if we do it now, we'll give him President we are free pass. Yeah. Yeah. I hope they will do it. So we're gonna be after this story and see where it's at the Capitol. Should need be, we'll inform you, and we can all call our lawmakers, prevail on them, say, y'all got to ratify this thing. Yeah, y'all got to ratify this thing. You know, just like the way they cry for blueprint all the time. Henry Duba Hill, yeah, y'all got to ratify this thing. It's good for the country. Let's do it. Yeah, let's do it. All right. Talking about elections, politics and elections. All right. The Elections Commission put out the, I would say, final numbers for the October elections. 137 days to go. They put out the numbers and were able to let us know how many from each county were registered. Okay, we have the numbers here. We're going to scrutinize them here tonight. All right. From phase one, we told you about phase one. Phase two comprised of 9 counties. That's Bond County, Grand Jita, Grand Crew, Lofa County, Maryland, Nimba, River G, Riverside, and Sino County. All right. The counties are listed alphabetically. So don't be mad with me if we call Sino County last. Yeah. All right. So of the phase one registered 1,435,209 possible voters. That's from Bummy County with 64,395, Magibby 184,425, Grand Cape Mount 86,589, Monserrato 891,201, Bapulu 50,887, Grand Bassa 157,712 to make up for phase one. 1,435,209. Phase two, Bon County, 237,463. Grand Jita, 64,061. Grand Cru, 42,729. Lofa, 177,892. Maryland, 69,034. Nima County, 308,421. River G, 37,912. River Cess, 40,201. And Sino County, 56,011. Total in phase two, the phase two counties, 1,033,724. 1,033,724 added to phase one, 1,435,209. We have a total of 2,468,933. 2,468,933. Okay? The first 6 counties with the highest number of voters. You have at number 1 is Monserrato County with 891,201. Number 2 is Nima County with 308,421. At number 3, Bon County, 237,463. At number 4, Magibby, 184,425. At number 5, Lofa County, 177,892. And number 6, 157,712. Okay? So of these top 6 counties, Teresa Pia, Emmanuel Soma, Lady Domba, which of these counties are favorable or will be favorable to the CDC-led government, like we asked in our monologue here? Of these 6 counties, which counties are favorable to the CDC-led government or to the opposition? Which among them will be a battleground county? Of the 6, Palo Rita Reto, Winston Logan, Joanna Zulu, Bummy and Grand Jide almost the same. Nesia Day One, welcome. Yeah, Bummy is 64,395. Grand Jide is 64,061. So it's about 34 votes different. About 334 votes different. Yeah, between Bummy and Grand Jide, 300 34 votes different. Yeah. And on the 6th, Joseph Massa, Bond County, might be for CDC. Patterson Davis, all are favorable to the CDC. Aaron Pierce, Monserrato. Aaron Pierce, is Monserrato favorable to CDC or a battleground? Maniplele, Nash Morris, Bond County. Kanazile, President Weah will take all. Yeah? Grace Bunny Jobber, welcome to you. Okay, so John Saki Conan, I think CDC should focus on Monserrato County. Thompson Jar, please put them on the board. Okay. let me see if I can put them on the board. So that everybody have it, right? Yeah, let me put it on the board. I like my people there, man. He said, please put it on the board. It's on the board. Thompson Job, Mr. Job. I got so much to thank God for. God favor. So all are favorable to CDC. Daniel Kedema, welcome. So we understand and we've seen what level of work the CDC put in when it comes to development, when it comes to something we're going to talk to you about all of next week. All of next week, we're going to talk to you about it. I will not even say it before one other platform go take it. Because they're listening here. Yeah. Because somebody told me, say, man, how you can come up with your topics? Yeah. So let me not put it out there before somebody take it. Say your party. Laura Askew, welcome. Yeah. Okay. We are developing this topic for you. It's gonna be out of next week. Yeah, Cecilia Logan, I ain't joking, for real. Yeah. So we'll talk to you about it next week. But when it comes to the deliverables, the tangibles, when it comes to that, are the Liberian people better off today than 5 years ago? Than with a combined Boston Gillard, Wimakau, Yambia Gibson Zia, are the Liberian people better off than 5 years ago today? With the combined Unity Party, 12 years, and CDC, 5 years and counting, now 12. Are the Liberian people better off today than 12 years ago? Or 17 years ago? Are the Liberian people better off today than 17 years ago? Let's combine everything. Because they say government is continuity. Say Porte, my answer to that question is yes. Avros, yes. Jerry Akwe, yes, they are. Lucia Douglas Hicks, yes. Paula Urita Reto, yes. Benetta Chia, yes. Benetta Ya, Sophie Blamo, Kroman Salihu, 85% yes. Young Björn Gibson Zia, absolutely. Aaron Pierce. Aaron Pierce says Unity Party 12 years is way more better than today. What is more better than what did Unity Party do when they were there 12 years ago? That this government is asking them to bring their record. Come with your record. Paul Higberstem. The only battleground is Nimba and Grand Bassa. Why did you say Nimba and Grand Bassa to be the only battleground counties? Rusayan said 100% yes. Alberta Bolu Kish, yes. Josephine Campbell, CDC will win all. 0 for them. Thompson Jar, yes, the Liberian people are better off. Mimi Jabari, my answer is 100% yes. Arnold Taylor Show, the Liberian people are very better than ever before. Yasake Ware, the lady from Atlanta, yes. Musu Wabi Kopo, big yes. Stella B. Sewan, yes, we are. Joe Tiwe, yes. Wimakau, we need to fight harder to win 70% of the total votes. Benta Jalo, yes. Segudolo James, yes, we are. Young Bill Gibson's here, yes, they are better off. Collie Moila, yes. Winston Logan, and the yeses goes on and on and on and on and on. Thompson Jar, Lucien Fanny, big yes. Barbara Wilson, Kimball, Melvin Destiny Harvest Power, yes. Ahaj Bewazi, we will win all. Maniplela, Nash Morris, it will be tough in Nimba and Monserrato, to be real. Okay, those are your battleground counties. And I will explain to you why Maniplela chose Nimba and Monserrato to be battleground counties. Mohammed S. Kamara, yes. Catherine Doe, yes. Joseph Babu, yes. Okay, so with all of these, let me read Aaron Pierce trying to buttress his response here. He said the prices of basic commodities were not as expensive as it is today. The U.S. rate against the Liberian dollar wasn't high as it is today. My man, Aaron, I hope you're a real person. I hope you are a real person. Because when this government took over, the U.S. dollar rate was about 230. It was about 230 to 1. Today, that rate is around 160. It fluctuates between 150 to 160. Come on, Yempo na, Jawanja, until someone convinces me that what? That the country better off or the country is not better off. Harriet, we said yes, 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 and yes. Aaron Pierce, you talk about commodities, the prices of basic commodities were not as expensive as today. Aaron, are you in the States? We used to buy the 25-pound or 25 kilogram of rice, the Yellow Valley rice. We used to buy it $9.99, right? We used to buy it $9.99. How much is it today in the stores? How much is it today? That rice in a box at Costco, Sam Club, in the small box, the 25 kilo, used to be $9.99. How much is it today? The 2-gallon oil used to be on the strip. It used to be $7.99 or $6.99 at Costco. How much is it today? These prices have tripled and doubled. Some of the prices have tripled and doubled. And don't do that. This is an intellectual class, man, or section here, this podcast. And I can show you a video from Walmart. I myself did the video from Walmart. The whole shelf is empty. The whole shelf is empty. Okay? You used to buy unlimited. You used to buy unlimited. Now you go in Costco, you go in Sam's Club, they tell you say limit 2 or limit 3 or limit 4, depending on the item. You can't take more than what they have there. Limit 2, limit 4, limit 3. You're not free to buy as much as you want. Okay, everywhere. Okay, Dinamo's grandson, Benjamin Lupolo, he said, Mr. Gilmer, yesterday I bought gasoline in Arizona for $5.34. Eh? Aaron Pierce said, don't compare this economy with that of Liberia. American economy have taken a downward turn right after COVID, and amidst the spiraling inflation is getting worse. You see why I can get vexed with some of y'all. This is why Jerry said, can say, Mr. Gilmer, lead tire. You acting like lead tire, Aaron Pierce. All right? Didn't COVID take over the entire world, the universe? Faith, E. Ashon, Medicine Yadolo. Eh? Didn't COVID take over the world? Now you're talking about inflation. Spiraling inflation in America. When President Weah took over, the inflation was about 31 to 32. When President Weah took over, inflation was 31, 32. The IMF and World Bank praised the government for bringing down the inflation to single digits. And during the years of the COVID, despite there was COVID, no planes going anywhere, 75 to 80% of government employees sitting down home, they were being paid. They were being paid. 20% working. 80% sitting down home, they were being paid. They brought the inflation down. The government managed, with all the difficulties COVID had on the world, this government sustained, they maintained. They maintained and brought down inflation. Let me remind you, Pierce, and everybody here, inflation in America is the same inflation in Liberia. It may be at a different scale, at a different rate, but inflation is inflation. Okay? Inflation is inflation. Okay? Give the government a break. Ahaz Bewasi, 20 kilograms of rice here in South Korea is $41 US. I believe it, $41. Okay? That broken rice. My daughter likes the broken rice. The broken rice is $34 to $37 here, depending which store you bought it from. 25 kilograms. It used to be around $19.99. It's $34 to $37 today. Yeah, Monique Walker, ask Dr. Inflation. She will explain it. Okay? Sunday T. Washington, Michael Gilman, leave that ill-informed, conformed man alone. The more information you give people like him, the more they get confused and come back the next day and repeat the same thing over. Thompson John, Mr. Gilman, the whole world is getting worse. Okay? So, medicine, Yadolo, but Liberia is part of the world. Anything that affects the industrialized countries also affects Liberia. And you should understand. You should understand. P.S., before I let you go, and then we'll move on. Liberia do not produce gasoline. We do not produce gasoline. We do not produce our staple to be self-sufficient. for market and consumption. No, we don't. We still rely on importation. All right? We don't. Even oil. We don't produce enough oil for consumption and markets. No, we have to import oil. Everything, even pepper. All right? But yet and still, people are maintaining. The government was able to bring down inflation. The government carried on road construction, development, building schools. The government relieved hundreds and thousands of students of the wax fees. The University of Liberia government-run institutions are tuition-free. Okay? Sebastian Weir, the 50-kilogram broken rice is $59.99 in Minnesota at the Dragon Shopping Center or supermarket. You see that? You see that? So it's everywhere. But what is the government doing to alleviate this situation? Rice in Liberia is what? The retail price is $17. $17. $17. The very rice, it may not be of the same quality we have here, but it's imported. It's imported, and government put a cap on it that you have to sell at $17. Government put a cap on the price of gasoline. You have to sell a gasoline, I think $5.30. All right? They're importing the gasoline. Diesel, what is AGO? You have to sell at I think $6 and change. $6.30, $1 difference, something like that. Okay? And the market is stable. People are getting along. People, my fear here, let me say this for all of us here. Beatrice Spear, Mimi Jabali, Agnes Eastman, Solomon Weeks, Rachel Lawrence, Joe Tiwe, Douglas Wardrobe, Priscilla Carr. My fear here is when these unscrupulous businessmen in the opposition decide to strangulate the economy, that as we approach election, then they begin to hoard the goods. They begin to hoard rice. They begin to hoard gasoline. They begin to hoard fuel oil, those commodities, so that people go against the government. We got to begin to educate our people about that. Yeah. Kanazile, paper tower was around $16, but it's now $21. It was less than $16. The paper tower was less than $16. It was around between $12 to $14. Yeah. It was less. A lot of things double in price, they triple in price, and then there's a limit how many you can buy. So yes, the Liberian people are better off than 17 years ago today. Most especially than 5 years ago today. They are better off. The Liberian people are better off than 5 years ago today. Okay? And we can state, we can quantify, we can show you the tangibles, the deliverables, what this government have done. Robert Flee Conjan from Camp Johnson Road, welcome. Samson Nagbo, welcome. Okay? Just imagine a country of 170 years. Today is 175, 176. When this government took over, 170 years. have only 700 kilometers of paved roads. Only 700. What did Lama down? Same rates. Today, that number have doubled to over 1,400 kilometers of paved roads. And then they say, oh, but the road you're doing, we had a blueprint. It's our blueprint. Yeah, that's your blueprint. What did you do with the blueprint? What did you do with the blueprint? Okay? What did you do with it? So with these numbers that have been put out by the Elections Commission, they before these numbers came out, the Elections Commission came out and said some underage people registered and they were deactivating them without investigating. They said, we'll deactivate, then we investigate. They have switched position on that. They said these were just allegations. Yeah, these were just allegations, and so they let it be. All right? Because this is a BVR process, biometrics. All right? That is the taking of your fingerprints. Everybody that registered had their fingerprints taken. And no two persons beneath this universe or on the universe, no two persons have got the same exact fingerprints. And I believe the system was built to detect duplication, right? James Duff said Liberia is indeed better now than 17 years ago today. So the Elections Commission, with technology that is being used or applied, Salis, God Favor Harris from 72nd, welcome. They should be able, the moment you take somebody's fingerprint and put it in the system, say in District 10, and that person left District 10 and went to District 17 the next day to register there. District 17 supposed to know right away, because that's the same fingerprints. Because they make comparative analysis right there. That's why they are taking your fingerprints to make sure that it's not duplicated. Federal Tennessee name, Mr. Gilman, Ghana inflation is at 42% and just gone into recession with a $3 billion bailout from IMF. This was on BBC. Prices are skyrocketing in Ghana. Solomon Val, welcome. Yeah. Sam Rick said he did listen to it 3 days ago with IMF going in to build Ghana out for economy. Okay? Give these guys that are steering the affairs of the state, Liberia, give them credit. We may not like them, but they are doing their utmost and they are maintaining. You see, let me tell you what the opposition try to do. Let me tell you what they try to do. First, let me read this from A.B. Kobwe from Minnesota. All the time I was in Liberia, Mr. Gilman, the only thing that I noticed was that the PR of our government is very poor. So those lazy opposition uses that to spread misinformation to the many other ordinary people in Liberia. They do. They do. Look, Aaron, man. Aaron, don't make our conversation difficult for us here tonight. Yeah, I beg you, don't make it difficult for us here tonight. Biometrics, you say it will be difficult to detect duplication. Eh? It will be difficult. Eh? G. Alex M. Williams, the young man that destroyed his future. He said, glad to join your show tonight so the Liberian people can know a little fact if you care. Absolutely. You want to call on the telephone or come on the Zoom? You're welcome. Let me publish the information. Either telephone or Zoom. All right. You're welcome to G. Alex M. Williams. Yeah. So you can choose either way, either Zoom or telephone. The information is pinned. Okay, so the information is pinned there. You can see it. Yeah. And let's have a conversation. I like that. And Melvin Powell said, don't give him the platform because he talk nonsense. Yeah, yeah. Thank you. Yeah. Jerry said Jerry is not able to trend because some technical glitch somewhere with his account in the system. Say don't encourage criminal on the platform. He's referring to G. Alex M. Williams. And we've complained. Thank you, Jerry, for we got a topic that keeping them honest, but keeping me honest. Because we complain, why is it that people go on a criminal spoon network knowing that he's a federal indictee? Yeah. Yeah. So G. Ellis M. Williams, you can take my number and either call me after the show or call me tomorrow, okay? Let's talk. Yeah. Let's talk. I go with my audience here, my followers, because they support this platform. Not tonight. But call me another time, let's talk. I don't recall people, so don't worry about it. I don't recall people. No. I don't recall people. Yeah. I don't mind if people recall me because I can defend myself. I don't talk the way you guys were talking. Yeah. No, we're not afraid, my man. We're not afraid. But I'm happy, Ellis Williams, I'm happy that you came in your own name tonight. Yeah. I'm happy that you came in your own name tonight. You're not watching from your fake page. All right. Yeah. I'm happy that you came in your own name tonight and you did not come with your fake page. So that's good. But let me also James John Kakula Sumo, you're welcome. Yeah, he's been sent. Absolutely. Okay? So, Amadou Kamara, listen to this. And this is how we came up with $25,000 reward or challenge for anybody who challenge this platform. This is what Amadou Kamara is saying. Good evening, Mr. Gilman. I'm going to put $500 up to the opposition if one person had ever talked about the justice ministers to be removed from office. Only the finance minister they after. Only the finance minister they've been going after. But they're not saying anything about the justice minister. No, they are not. All right? We know these people. We know who they are. So, let's move on. Aaron, I've given you so much time on here tonight, reading your comments and responding to you. What do you mean by outcast? Eh? What do you mean by outcast? You have people that have conspired to lie on somebody, to bring down the government. Okay? You listen to the recordings. People lie to bring down and disturb this country. Okay? The other man is in facing 20 years imprisonment for selling fake degrees, fake diplomas. And you say, because my folks on here say, do not allow Alex Williams. You know how many possible crimes Alex Williams committed? You know how many? He falsified documents. All right? And to incriminate the finance minister that he had a bank account at RB Bank. He falsified documents. You heard him on the tape for 1 hour, 18 minutes, talking to Gao. You heard him on the tape. Eh? Why do you think Ellis Williams is not going to Spoon TV anymore? Have you seen him there? From the time those recordings came out, we've been playing them. Have you seen him on Spoon? He tried to regain his conscience. He hasn't been there. Okay? He hasn't been there. He came and he allowed the deadbeat dad, Jerome Vordia, to cause him to lie. Okay, Aaron. Ventura Wedding Tapper say, tell Ellis Williams we are afraid of criminals. That's what we are afraid of. Okay, we are afraid of. All right. The platform is for everyone, my man. Okay, it's for everyone. But we will not allow anybody who has a tainted record, who have connived, conspired with a criminal and a federal indictee, as in Stanton Witherspoon, a man who faces 20 years in jail. Ellis Williams will allow his his future. He saw his future. Let me show you something here about Alex. Let me show you something about G. Alex Williams. All right. Look at this letter. This was his appointment letter. This was Alex Williams' appointment letter to LISGIS, to the United Nations Population Fund, introducing him to the UNFPA from the Minister of Finance. Okay, I guess as he looks at the letter today, he's regretting every action that he took. He took $10,000, but first he took $1,400. It was $1,500 that was sent to him from Minnesota. Stanton sent him, I have the transfer, everything here. Stanton WITHERSPOON sent this money, $1,500, to Minnesota through Cash App. Minnesota will send the money through MoneyGram to Liberia, to G. Alex Williams. April 30th, 2022. Okay? The money went to Minnesota less than few hours. It went to Liberia. Look at this letter. Eh? Okay? Monique Walker said, Mr. Gilbert, Ellis wants to become a member of CLN. Look at that letter introducing this young man. Dear Dr. Yanabengi, please accept my compliments and best wishes. Permit me to introduce ING G. Alex M. Williams, the new National Census Project Coordinator for the Liberia 2021 National Populations and Housing Census. This decision was derived via a consensus yesterday during a meeting with the senior management of LISGIS. Judging from Mr. Williams' track record, we are optimistic that he will provide the required additional support and leadership needed to successfully implement the census project. Please accept the assurances of my highest esteem. Sincerely, Samuel D. Twere Jr. All right? Look at this kind of a letter. A young man, less than 40 years old. Less than 40 years old. Okay? Maybe I'm going way too far, sir. He's probably not even 35. A bright future. That's the thing that makes me mad about this young man. Would take $10,000 and Stanton would throw him under the bus. Say we ran behind him and he would not do anything. After we got tired with him, then he came running behind me now. You listen to that recording. Eh? Eh? Alex, I beg you must call me tomorrow. Let's talk. Nobody challenge your competence or competency. Nobody on this platform, nobody challenge it. Okay? Nobody. But we just say you damage your career, young man. You damage your future. You damage your future. Nobody. How will I read this letter and say you're not competent? How will I read this letter? Anybody, you know how many times we put the letter up here? We put this letter up many times, including your picture. Maybe you don't know. Let me put your picture up. Every time we put a letter up, we put your picture up. See it? I know you've been following with your fake profile. You see, you got fake account. Every time we put a letter up, we put your picture up. A young man with a bright future sold it to a criminal Stanton Witherspoon. Eh? Yeah. You know, you allow Stanton to use you. It was because of you I went to World Trade Center on Garland Street. Because of you, I went to World Trade Center to see how they operate there. Eh? You destroy your future, your competency, my friend. But you got my number, 313-957-9702. Call me. Call me tomorrow. I'm not working tomorrow. I'll be flying, going to Philadelphia tomorrow. I'm not working. Call me anytime after 8 a.m. All right? Barbara Man John Beamer. He finished forgetting you, but we can't forget. We have your picture and letter. That's my co-host, our co-host right here. All right? Yeah, you know? And let me read from one of our senior citizens on here tonight. Mr. Perry Zulu. If Ellis William wants to confess his guilt tonight, that he lied on the government and was used by Stanton's scheme to lose his lucrative job with the WIA government, let him confess only to confess his wrong against the government. You should only allow him to talk. Anything else, block him. Oh my goodness. Yeah, anything else, block him. All right. So, Alex, I want to talk to you. All right. If you have time, call me tonight. Call me tonight or call me in the morning. I'm not working tomorrow. Again, let me repeat. I'm not working tomorrow. All right. So call me. Let's talk. Maybe my first two daughters, you may be of the same age, or one of them may be older than you, or both of them older than you. You probably know them, sir, because I don't know which school you graduated from first, or which college or high school. All right, but one of them graduated from Don Bosco High School. She graduated AME. And the other one graduated from Lutheran and graduated from LU. All right. But call me. Call me. Let's talk. Take my number. All right. Call me. Let's talk. I don't record people. I don't record people. You want to record me? You can go ahead. I will not be speaking ill of anybody. I'll be talking about what people did. All right. Yeah. Yeah. All right. So let's do that. Yeah. But let me do something here. Something that I listened to that got me kind of furious about you, that you messed up your future. I'll just play a little bit of your recording. All right. I wasn't going to play your recording tonight. I was going to play the deadbeat dad. Jerome Verdier. You see, Jerome Verdier, Alex, since you are here, let me tell you something. Jerome Verdier was never, he has 10 children. He has 10 children. Jerome Verdier has 10 children. And this man have not been there to see any of his children graduate high school. He was not there when his older son graduated right here in Maryland. You heard that recording where he said he left New York and went to Delaware and left his son there? Ever since, I've been talking that story more than 4 years. And he mentioned my name on the tape. When I went to Delaware, I was living in the people's basement that, hey, Michael Gilman then running away around here. He mentioned my name in that tape. Probably when you and him were talking, he told you also. But you didn't recall one another. Yeah. Okay? Because he was not there, have not been there, is not there for his children, he will not give you, a young man, a good advice. He will not give you good advice. All right? He will not give you good advice. So I will take your call. Call me. Either tonight or tomorrow. Call me. Let's talk. But first, let me play you a little bit of what you and Gao talk about while everybody here and while you are here. I hope you don't leave. Okay? Yeah. Listen to yourself.
Because nobody got their American number. I don't call anybody on my American number myself. Yeah. But I'll give it to you anyway. What? And it's all. What's up, man? Okay. What's one thing? How are you doing? I mean, okay, because the player, there's no reason why you should not be okay. It starts tough, but it gets better. Yeah. Well, obviously it's going to be tough. You got to be here, you work on your people's stuff and things like that. Little by little, I must say I'm not settled yet, but there's huge prospect that will get better. Yeah, but the man said he wanted to talk to me. What is it? Well, I don't want you to do that yet, bro. Yeah, my man, but let me say this to you, right? I don't know, because I've been talking with she, and I haven't talked to you directly. But whoever you think you're talking with, from that end, I talk with those people almost every day. In fact, when you went to the embassy that day to carry some additional document or stuff, I was aware. When you were picked up, I was aware. You know, a lot of other stuff that you do are aware. You understand me? Yeah. When you went in your uniform that day to do your stuff and things like that, I aware all of that. People, I talk to a lot of people because there's a lot of things that I know and they respect me for. I was in Liberia over there, people saw me to be there, some are stupid picking. But I was doing a lot of stuff. When I realized the guys are now correct. You understand? Now, I'm working over there. I know Koji, for example, in particular, I know Koji from, I can say, my baby town. In 1997, 1998, I Koji, my big sister, were going to a school called St. June. Right now, it's called Winnie May St. June. It's right adjacent the MCSS head office on 12th Street. And after Koji was living with Samuel 12, around the Methodist compound, the Park Road. You understand? I started doing coaching from that time. From I can say my baby time. After I tell in the second, third grade. I started doing coaching. From there, fast forward, I went to high school. I coached together part of the National High School Student Union. You know, from there, me coaching him, I went to CDC as a result of Winston Tottenham. You know, and how we went to CDC, coaching around part of the formation of CDC. You know, 2011, we all went to Winston, went to CDC and graduated. gradually that how we grew up. So I know a lot of things before people that came to Koji, start doing Koji and this like that. Okay. But Koji messed up big time when we got to power. And I used to advise him, you can't listen. Koji do a lot of stuff that are not necessary for him to do. Some of them because of himself, some of them because of the president, some of them because of Twitter. Those things have a lot of impact and will affect him. There are a lot of stuff that people have on him and will affect him. But I understand you have a lot of reservation, you're thinking about your family, you're thinking about this and that. Before you start talking, it will not help you. I have my two small babies and a girl. My daughter is 9 years of age, my son is 5. My mother is dead. In fact, I guess you know, I was in exile when my father died. I couldn't go back. Until now, I'm staying with my father's grave. Okay, anything like protection or anybody taking you serious, then you cannot start talking. Because there will be no general reason why people should help. When you start to talk, then people now going to have to say, oh, but yeah, the man is talking, and because he's talking, his family is in danger. You understand me? And trust me, right in our country, I'm not saying they say, right in our country, they get people who can protect your family and who will just make one telephone call. The tell them, say, if anything happens to this man's family, they should be held responsible. I can give an example. At one point in time, the man wanted to misbehave. The justice minister will call him a person and stand up to it. And the very coaching man and the people told him, get a strict instruction that when anything happen to my family or my kids, they will be held responsible. So, the war, you see, my man, these people have the war in their hand. They have the war in their hand. And my brother, just, like I said, useless place for them. So, it's not something that you need to be thinking about. You got to speak out. Like the only way people will come to your aid. Like the only way your process will move faster. Okay. Yeah, I just needed to tell you that. Obviously, you know you can't go back that girl. The man, whether you tall or you're not tall, the father, for example, the man see that take picture with chic. And then I need to tell you, you know the man I'm talking about, you know, so well. So you know you can't go back like girl. And if you cannot go back like girl, then you have to find a way for your family to come. Yeah. And the way for your family to come is by you talking. Going on the spoon network, resigning to all things, then you elevate. Then it shows now that your family is in danger because of what you're saying. Yeah. And I guess you also understand that there's nobody who gets asylum outside of America because that's the new policy. Yeah, I mean. Except extreme situation. So you got to create that extreme situation. Then you call for alarm. That all people have said is that the people do things that you're not organized that thing. Yeah. But you first got to talk. When you talk, then after 2-3 days, they go raise the alarm. So say, oh, the people doing my family, I did this, that. Then you get security. Okay. Yeah.
All right. We'll stop it there. Alex, I hope you are listening to yourself. And this was a conspiracy, a plot to incriminate Jefferson Koji. You spoke about how you grew up with Jefferson Koji. And one thing you said is that Jefferson Koji messed up when we came to power. When CDC came to power, he messed up big time. But what did you know Jeff Koji about? What did you know about him before CDC? Was he in the war? Did he kill people? Did he rape people? Was he in the war? Because these are the charges that Jerome Verder, the deadbeat dad, the criminal co-conspirator, Jerome Verder, these are the things that he put on Jeff Koji. Did you know that? Did you know that about Koji before CDC coming to being? Jeff did not start with CDC, something you said. So where was he before CDC? What did he do before CDC? Okay? I could have done the same thing for you. Okay? I could have done the same thing for you. Alex, you see in my hand here? This is an 18-count lawsuit document. 18 counts lawsuit document. Okay? This platform, backed by the CLN, the Concerned Librarian Network, we raise money to hire lawyers in Liberia, to sue Jerome Verdier, to sue Stanton Witherspoon, to sue the Spoon Network, and everybody connected. Okay, we did. Okay, we did. All right. So I would expect, listen to yourself for 1 hour, 18 minutes. You are telling this man to raise alarm. You got to speak. You got to speak. You got to say something. Then you go on the Spoon Network. You got to raise alarm. Yeah, Dixon Gonga. Because if you don't do it, nobody will take your stories serious. Eh? Nobody will take your story serious, you know? That's sad. That is very sad. Okay? If I were you, just as the way you avoid going on Spoon, because I don't know why, since this recording came out, I've been monitoring. Just today, I was asking somebody about you, whether you've ever been on Spoon Network. And I think the other guy too from Canada, I think he stopped going there too. Yeah. Okay. You stopped. The other gentleman from Canada, he stopped also from going on Spoon. You have to maintain some principle, some values. All right. I know you regret every day. Yeah, you've been on Spoon multiple times. I don't doubt it. I don't dispute it. Yeah. That's fine. Okay. But this show was not about you tonight, but because you wanted to come on here, and my folks said we should not allow you, and I'm encouraging you to call me. You got my telephone number, 313-957-9702. It's on WhatsApp, it's direct. Call me, I'll talk to you. All right? Yeah. Call me, I'll talk to you. All right? I'm not afraid to talk to anybody. Some of the folks in your circle have been calling me and texting me, some of them threatening me. They will take me to court and all of that. And I challenge them. Yeah. I challenge them that do whatever you want to do. Yeah. You know? Yeah. But I feel sorry for you, my man. To be frank with you, Alex Williams, I feel sorry for you. I don't know whether, are you related to Kafina? Are you related to Kafina? Kafina Williams, the one married to the deadbeat dad now in Columbus, Ohio. There, that your auntie, your sister, your cousin, the General Zolizo. Welcome, welcome there, General Zolizo. And Ellis, please answer me. When we talk, I will find out from you. Yeah. All right. Yeah. I feel for you. I feel for you. You had a very bright future. You had a very bright future. And let me tell you, I will not hide it from you. Okay? I will not hide it from you. We are making representation with USCIS, with the FBI, with the court in Florida, Fort Lauderdale, about Stanton Witherspoon conspiracy, all right, to commit immigration fraud. We are making representations. I will not hide it from you. All right? Jonathan Jackson, welcome. I will not hide it from you. Before you say, oh, that papi, that bad papi. You are doing all these things and you made me to call him. I'm telling you in front of everybody here. Okay? Have Ross. Yeah. Vincent P. Kia. Yeah. I'm telling you in front of everybody. All right? That's what this platform is about. All right? I even got text messages from Kafina Williams, what her name wife, Jerome Vordia's wife. I got series of text messages from her. She and Jerome watch their show. Yeah. All of you in that conspiracy, including the federal indictee, the criminal Stanton Witherspoon. All right? And you spoke in that tape. Stanton will settle you. All right? Stanton will settle you. He'll get you money. At least. Nesia Devon, Mr. Gilbert, don't forget, Ellis coming to you as an agent. Yeah. Yeah. All right. I beg you. I feel for you. But I have a course of action that we started here. We're not going to stop it. Yeah. We got to make sure that our country remains safe and peaceful. People cannot just sit together to plot against somebody. William L. Jacks II, welcome. Yeah. You know, young man like you, imagine had it been you that Jeff Koji plotted against you as city mayor, and out of the blue, Jeff Koji plotted against you for no reason. Eh? Out of the blue. Eh? Imagine that. Look at this. Look at this. The ICC, the International Criminal Court, ruled against Jerome Vordia. The International Criminal Court ruled against Jerome Vordia. All right? This was about 4 years ago. Former commissioners of the TRC, they said, Verdier lied on the young man. Okay? And let me tell you something. You see that lady? What her name? Justina Taylor. You see Justina Taylor? Justina Taylor lived in my family house in Mamba Point during the war. All right? She lived in my family house during the war. And I used to fry color to go sell in the gravestone fence. $1. This day, Prince Johnson came to Mama Point and he met them surrounded everywhere. And Prince Johnson met them and said, oh, I'll bring the color. How much for the color? I said 50 cents. They said, my man will know you can sell the color $1, but say you say 50 cents, put it down. We'll eat enough, we'll pay you. So they ate enough and they paid me. When I went back in the house with the color, I said, when I go before I will go to gravestone fence, Justina Taylor said, I want color. I said, $1. She went outside. Oh, the man selling the color to all $1. The man was selling the color here for 50 cents. The guy is seeking refuge in my family house upstairs. She said, oh, the man selling the color $1. So one of the guys said, he's supposed to sell it to you $5. All right? Let me put my face on this one. Teresa Pia, Ali Bagayogo. Yeah. The guy said he's supposed to sell it to you $5. You not thank God? Okay? Yeah. 1990. In Mama Point. Justina Taylor. Okay? Yeah. Just ask her. Now one of where her name Verdier people there. I know you're talking. Ask her, said, did you leave Mama Point 1990 during the war? Opposite the American embassy? Eh? All right. No, at the time she was not a fighter. I think she left Mama Point before she went John fighting and this and that. At the time she was not a fighter. She was seeking refuge. She was in Mama Point there, Felicia. All right. Yeah. Go on YouTube. Go on YouTube and just look for Monrovia warring factions. Monrovia warring faction. You will see me in the video with my dad, my late father, my wife, my kids. They had just killed my brother, May 18, 1996. Okay? Right in that same Mama Point. Yeah. Okay? Yeah, tell me what I said. She was trying to get Prince Johnson men to kill me. Because I sold the color to them, 50 cents. One of my little sister here from Belgium, Peter Lynn Gal Roberts. Peter Lynn was living in the Greystone fence in the area we used to call Broad Street. As soon as I enter Greystone fence, buy your homemade color. Peter Lynn now was a big guy in the fence. Homemade, kaya. I would go there. They will buy my color. I go home, I go buy food for my family. Okay? Yeah. She wanted the people to kill me. All right. Let me tell you another story. You see that picture where the guy is handcuffed, laying down on the ground near the pickup truck, and Prince Johnson right there? Eh? Prince John, that day at the British Embassy in Mava Point, at the British Embassy, that was a Frenchman. I think his name was Jack or something like that. That day, the Catholic priest, Father Brown came to Mama Point. He's from Great Britain, Ireland. And then he came to my house because I was on Don Bosco, 8th Street. He came to check on me. He said, I came to see if you're still here. I said, yeah, Father, I'm still here. He said, okay, come with me. Let's go to the embassy. We went to the British Embassy. He gave me 100-pound bag of rice. From the British Embassy, almost down Coconut Plantation, to come to the American Embassy. That bag of rice on my head, 100 pounds. Everybody, the Marines were everywhere. That what had me to reach that bag of rice to my house. But can't see the people when I got home. Can't see the amount of people who came to the hall to want rice. I split the rice in half. I brought the other half bag of rice. I started giving people one cup, one cup, one cup, one cup. Okay? It was the same day. In fact, Father Brown and those people were together who were handcuffed near the pickup. Yeah, the one with the white guy. And Prince Johnson killed that guy. The same day. The same day. Okay? Yeah. You don't lie on people because you don't like them. You don't lie on people. All right? We all went through difficult times during the war. We all got stories. Yeah. Yeah. Last man standing. One cup, two cup. I can go on and explain that I want one cup, two cup. That it saved my life. This one, I was like gone. August 22nd, 1990, near Happy Home, Johansson area there. They can almost kill me. He advanced the Beretta in my chest. He said, you crown soldier? I said, I'm not crown soldier. I'm not soldier. What's your name? I said, my name Michael Gilmore. Where you coming from? I said, my man, I leave Mama Point. Oh, you run away from the barrack? I've been in Mama Point from 1984. September 1984. And while he was, he said, who the man? I said, I'm my brother. He said, why the man light skinned and you dark? I said, I'm my brother. He said, okay, my man, go. He let my brother to go. And this other guy came running from nowhere. He came running. And he was like, Nelson. You can't kill that man. You can't kill that man. If you kill that man, I will kill you. A Gil guy, his name was George. And he talking to the other Gil guy, Nelson. He said, Nelson, you can't kill that man. So he said, why? He said, I know the man. I know the man from Don Bosco. When the father there used to say, you divide one cup, was displaced at Don Bosco. When they said divide one cup, they may be given a 3 cup, 2 cup. So he said, you got ID card? I said, yeah. I put my ID card and my Don Bosco ID card was there. That what saved me. All right? So you say, where you going? I said, we're going to go look for food. He said, you see, the man who used to give us food, he's going now to go look for food. The man who used to give us food on Don Bosco 8th Street campus is the one going now to go look for food. And you see the man Don Bosco ID card? He said, even in a crime man, yeah, you're not kidding, man. They made a good man. They made an Asoya man. August 22nd, 1990. Okay? My brother must say, we went Douala. We bought food. We couldn't cross the bridge to come back until the next day. Everybody at home crying to see no telephone. How you will call? We went across the bridge. We ain't come back. We slept in the open invite town among those warehouses there. Okay? Yeah. That's what we did. Where was Jeff Koji that time? Where were you that time? Were you fighting? Was Jeff Koji fighting? Huh? You know? We've done enough to damage this country. And you, the young people, you have a future. You damage yours. All right? I hope you got time. You got time to recover. You have time to recover. Okay? You're not quite 40 years old yet. And everybody that you hurt, whether it's Jeff Koji, a minister, Samuel Twe, the president, the government, your colleagues, allegiance, whoever you hurt, you have time to make up with them. Okay? You have time. Okay? Alex, you're not ready yet. All right? You saw the document we posted about Stanton, WITHERSPOON, co-conspirators, unit, Sanon. Eh? How she was remorseful, how she came clean to the feds, how she cooperated. Eh? And you're talking about you are honest, you are competent, you have integrity. I think the only thing that you have here is the competence or competency. But honesty is questionable. Integrity is not there. Okay? All right? Go on the page. Look at the documents, the court documents we publish. Go look at the documents. If you hurt people, you go against humanity, like Stanton Witherspoon, you be apologetic and you remain in that frame of mind. Remain an appellant. You don't come poking your finger in people's eyes, talking about you are intelligent, you are honest, you have integrity. What I've left of you? Haven't listened to those recordings. Yeah, Telstra. That video came out September 2015. It had just 170 views. But from the time I realized, I was interviewed by Matthew Chance in that video. Matthew Chance of CNN. Now Matthew Chance did that interview right in front of the American embassy. George Manu, welcome. Okay? Yeah. Be apologetic and you remain in our state. All right? Yeah. Be apologetic, remain in our state. That's what you need to do. I didn't do. Rastafari, no. I didn't do. I missed the liar, man. I didn't do it. Well, folks, that does it for us here tonight. I'm Mr. Liar, man. Chat no. Rastafari, no. Liar, man. Let Jah touch you. Akwe, Gamokoli. Mr. Liar, man. Wicked man, bad man, foolish man. Mr. Liar, man. Kawaii wa liar, man. Wicked man, bad man, foolish man. Liar, man. Liar, man. What you heard? Listen to me. Bad man, and foolish man. Listen to me. Liar, man. Fire! The song that takes us home. Sweet, sweet Fanta Diallo. I love you. 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 Love ya. Mariah Nelson, Peter Qua, D. Brown, Annie Davis, Crusoe Gongbe, Joe Wega, George Weah Pekin, Jerome Weah, Howard Tote, Rebecca Vanny, Favor L. Morris, Sweet, sweet Fanta Diallo, Amy Black, Sweet, sweet Fanta Diallo, Aratina Sella, Jolly Clinton, Laura Askey, what name is Quia Gallo, Aaron Pierce, G. Emmanuel, G. Alex M. Williams, first Princess Bay Taylor, Toba Queen, this is Ray, what there is Lawson Zilly, Sassino A. Quiggers, Jerry Acque, she's gone, Julius Melton, she's gone, gone, Yambia Gibson's here, Seku Omen Talawale, gone, Ebi Kobwe, Fanta Diallo, Jesus is coming soon, beware Prince, Jerry and Thelma say, Monique Walker, Emmanuel Bro, Evan Morris, Emmanuel Zaza, Christopher Siake, Psychiatry Hospital, the last time, Stephen and Nelekia, Akwe Gemakoli, Teresa Piacetti, Psychiatry, Doris Cooper, Derek Tete, Favor L. Morris, Justin Colley, Miata Asoko Pasawe Bafali, Hospital, Jal JD, Yasake Ware, Adama Fofana, Psychiatry Hospital, Barbara Majon Beamer, Mimi Jabali, yes, I love your rainbow, eh? I love you, rainbow. Yes, I love you, rainbow, eh? Fanta Diallo, 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 Fanta Diallo. Joyce Koffa, Salome Weeks, Anthony Koffa. Yes, sir. Yes, I love you. 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 Monique Walker. CLN. Conseil Libre Network. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Matusula W. Duh. The very last time. Joe Last Man Standing. Barbara D. Wilson, The Very Last Time, Rochelle Lawrence, Vocaliza, Madingo General, in psychiatry, Laura Oski, Alberto Balukich, Job, A.B. Conner. Let's go to Philadelphia tomorrow. Hospital, psychiatry, hospital, psychiatry, hospital. Vera Davis Okai, Comfort Mamite, Rebecca Sayer, Confident D. Let's go. Alexander M. Griffith Sr. Let's go. Rainbow, yeah. Akwe, Gemakoli. Rainbow, yeah. Doris Copper. Yafta Diallo, Fanta Diallo, Fanta Diallo, Fanta Diallo, Fanta Diallo, Fanta Diallo. Fanta Diallo, Fanta Diallo. Sonda T. Washington, I will. Julius Melton. Type in Tellerson. I love you, I love you, I love you. Yes, I love you. Vincent P. Kia. Psychiatry. Join us on the radio, on the FM dial, where the entertainment never stops. Rainbow hair. Yes, I love you, rainbow hair. But the Princess Bay Taylor, Anna Taylor. Fanta Diallo, Fanta Diallo, Fanta Diallo, Fanta Diallo, Fanta Diallo, Fanta Diallo. Emmanuel A. Pin.